Salutations everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play the Darkest Dungeon. I've been your host, BrainBoy20, and when we last left off, we had spent a ton of cash to hopefully make more. We have built ourselves the bank, so any gold left over we'll get a small amount of interest on, even if we fail. Thank goodness. We also have gained access to the stress relief that is the Abbey, and thus we're going to shove most of our people in there in an effort to go and save themselves. Sub-cost. I don't feel like doing any champion level 1s. Therefore, I will not. What do you've got? You've got the Red Plague. However, dealing with your stress is a little bit more important than making you viable. You'll only do this for stress relief. Well, I can cancel yours, because yours is not restricted. His is. Wow. Conveniently the worst possible outcome. Who here also needs some stress relief? No one in particular. Good. What is wrong with you? You've got rabies. I'm perfectly okay with you having rabies. As long as it doesn't spread. Or spreads to the right person. I feel like doing a shorter mission, preferably with an antiquarian leading the front, and maybe even having Danvers out on patrol. Hold fast as the infestation grows. Infestation medium. There's no contagion here. There's none here either. Interesting. Anyway, you'd be frontline. Rear-ish guard. You would actually be in the outright back. Daryl would be in position 3, so it'd kind of go this order. Sorry, did I say Daryl? Rousseau. Russell. Whatever you want to call him at this point. Anyway, let's spend ourselves out and go on a light mission in order to bring these people along. So they might become useful. Anyway, you have flashing daggers. I like Shadow Fade more, because the other two skills are just a little bit useful. Which also makes it very convenient to figure out what I'm giving you. You're already at max skill. You're already at max skill. And I was apparently using Danvers incorrectly, because he heals himself and the person as well with his healing skill, which I didn't realize at the time. Oh well, sue me. Anyway, we're saving up on gold for now, unless there's someone here who has a trait I really want to keep. No, it's Talvase, correct? Talvase is hard-skinned. So Talvase. Hard-skinned. Light-sensitive should be removed, but I want to have some gold afterwards. I can afford Mrs. the Spot, though. Like, I want to get 5% of this stuff. I want to start somewhere. Yeah, this place is... No, the place is not entirely full, but Rambacourt will not go anywhere else. Barasa, since he's just sitting here, isn't going to actually get any negatives. Will you only meditate as well? No, you'll only pray. Regardless, let us find ourselves our next location. I am trying very hard not to yawn. I don't know what is wrong with me, but apparently it's a problem. Now, what do I want to actually choose here? I'm going to take the Cove, if only because it'll get me closer to getting to the boss of this. And with each boss we slay, with each trophy we earn, we get just that little bit closer to being able to try the Darkest Dungeon again. If Bleed and Blight resist, I'm not actually that concerned with that. you having just a lot of health in general seems like a good idea. Because I don't need bleed skill chance, I want bleed damage, but I don't think anything like that actually exists. So let us give you Siren's Conch and the Overture box, if we still have it. Daryl. You're not using melee skills, you're using ranged. So we should have something here for you to use somewhere. Grave Robber? No, apparently we just don't have anything Grave Robber-wise. We'll give you a boost in speed. And dump a... No, because it's going to be a low-light run. I don't think you have any low-light trinkets. But stress will be a high problem, so let's give you the Aria box to fix it. And then call it a day. Russell. Morbid, but no thanks. I mean, it works. And then I could just take this, and from the tail shriek, well, disease resist and stun resist. Good enough, I'm not going to bother. Durary. We're not marking targets, we're just trying to deal as much damage as humanly possible. Take this combination of skills, and hope and pray. Alright, I think we're good. I think. I'm not entirely certain anymore. Let's just embark and just pretend we are. The next stop is, of course, the granary. Or at least the next item we're going to go for is the granary. Because that could provide me with so many useful benefits. Anyway, to the cove we go, and hope that we can make some amount of our investment back. Right, fish folk are resistant to bleed. I should actually remember that and not send a flatulent here ever. Ah, well, who cares? It's a low-level mission. I can make mistakes if I want to.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable. Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
3 battles immediately. Can this even kill? I kind of want to get the Deep Stinger, but at the same time I want to hit the Pelagic Shaman.
Destroyed.
Acceptable as far as I'm concerned. Who's next fastest? You are. Can I kill you?
Another abomination, cleansed from our lands.
Well, insanely convenient, if I do say so myself. And a punish. Because if we get a decent bleed off, it'll kill him before he even gets a turn.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Well, that worked. That worked insanely well. They're giving me torchlight. Hilarious. I'll hold on to the torches, though, because I don't know if there's anything here that actually would make use of torches. Or give a benefit for making use of torches. Okay, we don't surprise, but can we kill this one? Of course not. Kill this one?
Decimated.
Okay, good. I was actually terrified for a moment. Spearfishing, I don't think is the movement-based one. Yeah, they don't have the movement-based ones here.
Annihilated.
And now we get to work on killing off the Pelagic Guardian. No, if we roll high enough, we might be able to kill him anyway just by existing. That's not a high enough roll, but okay. It would at least force him to defend, and he will die in his 3 turns anyway. So we can just focus fire on him. And he has no blight resistance, meaning anything we do here will stir... Oh, he'll die. He'll die before he gets an action. Shadow Fade, and then hope that we can stun him. No damage thus far. Excellent.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
I should say the quick death. the very quick death. The death's so quick that I don't think he's going to get another action this turn. Yeah, no, he is now officially dead. But just to make it official, we'll just stack as many debuffs as we can on him.
But death by inches.
I could see why this party is respected, or a party style similar to this would be respected when dealing with the isolate flesh. But I just don't have the manpower to actually go and do so. Alright, here's the important thing.
Obliterated.
Let's start gutting these sycophants before they become problematic. One shot hopefully does it.
Eradicated.
Jesus. I'm not going to complain. This is just really good. Like, ridiculously so. Can we kill him?
Continue the onslaught.
Alright, predigestion happens.
All.
Or gather the blood. That's fine. He's just not diseased, and that's all that I really care about. No, he has a high enough stun resist. We could Shadow Fade. He'll resist guaranteed, but this will make it so his dodge is high enough. And I hope he dies? He does. Good. That just guarantees it.
Is broken. Maintain the offensive. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I might as well. Let's root around in these fish guts and gain as much as we can. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Delicious. Let's explore 90% of the rooms. Do we have Cove Explorers? I really want to question this. Hang on. Do we have Cove Explorers? No, you're a Beastslayer and Mankind Hater, but it's useless. No. We do have a Cove Explorer. And an Eldritch Hater, which explains why you're doing so much damage to these creatures. Okay, I can accept this. So we're going to move up to the room battle with treasure, because considering it's the only battle for some time around, I think I can use a shovel to crack this open.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Shovel for a shovel, I guess. And we'll ditch the torches, considering the torches are basically useless to us. Okay. Okay, good. Try? Always, he dodges his first attack. Always.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Alright, all of this stuff is very acceptable. I'm gonna hope that he has a rain of blows, but I think he just needs to be a bit more damaged before it becomes an actual use. Oh, you son of a... I want to Rain of Sorrows, but I need to actually start working on this man now, because he decided to protect the drowned Thrall, because the Thrall... Okay. It's Gargling Grab. There's no revenge yet. No point. Finish this one off.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
We'll have to deal with the revenge one way or the other, unless we can... No, we can't stun him. We could try to stun the drown. We could try to stun this one so he's no longer defended, and then hope and pray for a crit. That's not a crit. Don't revenge, don't revenge, don't revenge, don't revenge. Fuck. It's a dodge. That hurt. It hurt a lot. But it's not a death sentence.
Well struck.
Let's just make sure this guy does not get another chance to act. Gut stab, and continue to do this until he no longer has life. Okay, yeah, he's guaranteed to die now.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Open this one up. It's trapped. Oh no. Well, we have a lot of food. Everyone can take a small amount of healing here, and we'll keep a move on. That was just really unfortunate.
Another mariner? Another misfortune.
Now let's hope we can get something that allows me to remove negative quirks soon. I don't think there's going to be another obstacle slash we aren't actually required to go through the last one, so let's just open this up. Yes, I'll take the protection stone over torches. I hope one of you has good trap disarm. Alright, through this. Yeah, all of you have good trap disarm. Who has the most stress? You do. You disarm it. Get your stress down to 0. Or at least closer to it. I think we pour holy water on... No, we tried holy water already. I forgot what this does. Lasting impact on the hero. Robust. Disease resistance. I'll accept robust right now. Especially because I think the flashlight has base lower disease resist, because that makes sense if it does. Alright, fish guts, fish guts, fish guts. Give me food. That might actually be better than the anti-venom available. Just for immediate usage, and we'll get a move on from here. I'm holding on to that food for dear life. This brought everyone back to some semblance of health. Ooh.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
I could burn this out. Do I want to? Yes, it's too big of a negative. I want to bleed you, want to bleed you. But I can't bleed you anymore. One last bit of scouting reveals a fat load of nothing except 2 curios. I mean, if it's going to reveal nothing, I might as well go and see if I can grab the curios, just because a little bit of extra gold never hurts. And it's heirlooms, too. That is something I was definitely looking for. Although, with 0 food, I might just turn around and say no thanks. Is it worth traveling? No, it's not. Let's get out of here. One quick round.
Despite its morbid aspect,
and nothing bad happens.
This twisted, cavernous maze seems almost traversable.
Alright. Heirlooms, quest rewards, and not really much else to say. There's a standard milk run. Russell gains Slugger, which is acceptable. I prefer ranged ones on him, but it's not bad. Healer's Gift is worthless for you. Kleptomania needs to be removed immediately. You flagellate yourself there.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
Trilby thirsts for the blood, but he will not receive any. And we've cleared off all the champions. And if we want to, we could probably send another batch of champions in, but it doesn't seem like a brilliant idea just yet. Investment-wise, at least. Now if I were to embark, is the cove available? Nope, I would need to do one more mission. Do I have time for it? Not exactly, unless I want to recruit someone else. Like, don't get me wrong. I could totally just take this guy and replace him with someone else. I don't want to unequip all trinkets. No. No. We'll call it a video for now. Hope you all enjoyed watching. This has been BrainBoy20 with Let's Play the Darkest Dungeon, and I'm signing off. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, comment, or subscribe. It helps out a great deal. And I hope to see you all next time. Until then, I'll be at my bank. Need to make some more investments.